Like, how can we treat some other conditions other than arthritis? Like, what are the other conditions that are curable?
So let me tell the wonderful story of entire stem cell. And as I told, each and every single organ is made of stem cells. Okay?
Yes.
So in general, scientifically, basically you can treat or regenerate any damaged organ. So any organ which is losing function, you may regenerate. So let's talk about, and it's this wonderful story I'm going to tell you, particularly when the COVID-19 came. So, you know, the COVID-19 was attacking on the lungs. So it was damaging the lungs so badly that people were unable to transport the oxygen or exchange the oxygen in the lung. And that's what the lot of breathing problem and people dies. It was a very sad episode basically of this COVID-19. So when early 2020, when COVID-19 came, there was no vaccine. Then, as I told, I was knowing that the stem cell may repair everything. So I thought, is it possible to really repair the damaged lung, which is getting infected by COVID-19? Then I designed a very new protocol using the stem cells, a specific kind of stem cell. I don't want to discuss in much detail about that because it will take a lot of time and, of course, the technicality of the entire protocol. But saying that, we have designed a protocol in early 2020, I think it is March 2020, and I wrote FDA that we can use this particular stem cell to rescue the very severe COVID patient who are not having any help. And you will be surprised to know that FDA approved us within 2 weeks to use my protocol to treat this severe patient. And we saved the patient who was under coma for 60 days almost and brought him back from deathbed to life. So saying that, the question comes how? What is the way? How it repairs, okay? Was it going to kill the COVID-19 virus or something else? So you see the beauty of the design of the protocol. So what happens, as I told, the stem cell may repair in any kind of damaged organ. But we used a very specific stem cell that is called mesenchymal stem cells. That is, there are several kinds of stem cells. So this is like an adult stem cell. And the beauty of this stem cell that I can take your stem cell to me, I can give my stem cell to X person or you. I don't need to match it. So there is no immune reaction. So this particular stem cell, also known as immune privileged cell. Okay, so it works at 3 steps. One, when you infuse these stem cells, it goes and suppress or neutralizes all the pro-inflammatory cytokines. When I say pro-inflammatory cytokines for our audience, general audience, pro-inflammatory cytokines means the toxic material produced by the something, or in this case, COVID-19, it was the virus, okay? So toxic material which is coming in the body, those toxic material is neutralized by this stem cell because it secretes the anti-toxic material, okay? Now that is neutralized. At the second step, that also down-regulate or suppress those particular genes which create this kind of toxic material. So now no more toxic material. Toxic material is neutralized. That's what the virus was creating in the lung. A lot of toxic material it was creating in the lung. And third, it was going and repairing the damaged lung.
Yes.
So now toxic material is not there. Genes which were creating toxic material was suppressed and damaged lung was repaired. So then transport of oxygen inside the lung started again. Though the virus is not killed, but you are confining the virus, like you are putting the virus in the jail basically. Virus is there, it cannot work. The effect of virus is not there and person come out from the COVID-19 and after some time virus automatically goes out from the body. Anyway, so I'm giving very new example when there is nothing available. We can design that kind of thing. So just think about other lung diseases. When you can really manage COVID-19, which was so severe, like COPD, asthma, cystic fibrosis, whatever the lung problem. So all these things may be managed scientifically using the mesenchymal stem cells.